Good evening, folks. Once again, I am the Master of Ceremonies, the King of Kings, Diamundo, doing another round of Haven tonight. Continuing on with the story of two of our most famous lesbians. Basically, the original game was just a male and female couple, but now you can choose two females or two male couples. But I talk too much. Let's get on with the game, shall we?
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that. Are we saving those for later?
Of course. all. You is back in the game.
Nice try, but we're at 7-5 now. I'm keeping count.
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So? How about we each take one side of an aerial thread? We could meet in the middle and...
No.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so.
Rad! This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten. Huh? Sorry, it was a reflex.
Do all this for nothing.
No way. Wanna trade places?
As you wish.
Don't call it a comeback. When do we stop, by the way?
I don't know. 9?
9 it is.
We move in, and the rust clears out.
What? What is it?
I know this greenhouse.
You mean you've been here before?
What? No, of course not. I know this model. It's an HPX2. I worked on derivatives of this model while at Exanova.
And is it a good one?
It's an old one, but I would love to know how it's held up so well all this time.
Hey, it feels really nice in here.
That's the point. Although it's not supposed to be flooded.
On the other hand, the water temperature is perfect. It almost feels like we should go for a swim. Or something else.
We could make that happen.
Kay? I think someone's watching.
What? Quick, step back.
Hey, don't take it so personally. How could we have known someone was already there?
Good thing I kept my mouth closed. Oh, bloops!
Shield up!
Are you all right? Incoming!
What are these disgusting things on your back?
Eggs, pimples, could be both. Well done!
Yep, saw that.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
1 to go. Found his weak spot.
Let's make sure we remember.
Now what? On your mark.
Anytime. He's getting worked up.
Ready?
Go, go, go! Eat it!
You?
Yep, saw that.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Done and done. So, anyway, still want to take a dip?
Now that I'm aware this thing might have laid its eggs in here, no thank you. Didn't you want to take a closer look at the greenhouse?
I did.
So, you used to build stuff like this?
No, I was more on the research side. But my work contributed to the improvement of stuff like this, yes.
For instance?
I don't think you'd understand.
You were speaking to someone who could disassemble a flow engine before she had her first period.
That's not quite the same, but okay. For example, I was working on a graviton methionine nanosynthesizer project.
Well, of course, if you put it like that.
Think of it as a fertilizer powered by gravitational force.
Much better. That I understand. Anyway, did you find anything interesting?
As you might guess, there isn't much left that's functional. And not a lot of info as to how Exanova was involved. But I think I found everything I needed to fix up the Nest's nano greenhouse.
Ah, awesome! Now we'll be able to grow something other than apple dews.
Or cultivate rare flowers?
Why? Are you still interested in studying the plant's reproductive system or something?
No, mostly because they're pretty.
Oh, okay. If they're pretty, that works for me. And if they don't stink, please, no more stinky flowers like the ones you brought me last time.
Promise.
Thanks for the rust!
No, enough. We
Hey, you're bugging out. You have to make a choice.
Did you see this collection, though? Whoever was in charge of this greenhouse knew what they were doing.
We can't take everything.
I know. It's just too hard to decide.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, da-da-da-da-da-da. To pick the very best one, and that is Y-O-U-U are it.
The fire fluke? Excellent choice. Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
Watch out. You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway?
Beep beep. Pick up the pace.
I'm doing what I can. I'm fighting with front-facing winds over here.
Should we just do the whole islet?
I'll follow your lead.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough. This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
Here we go. More rust. If you were trying to shake me, you failed.
Can you keep up back there?
Are you kidding? I have to go in slow motion. Making headway.
A drone parking platform. I was wondering why we hadn't seen one yet.
It doesn't look in too bad a shape.
Yeah. It must have fallen to the ground when its gyro stabilizer ran out of flow.
Weren't you just looking for one of those? A gyro stabilizer?
I was, but I need a gyro stabilizer designed for flight, not a ground-based gyro stabilizer.
What's the difference?
Well, first of all, the flight gyros cost 3 times as much. And secondly, Plute. I think I've been getting scammed my whole life.
Ooh. At least this one is free. So, are we bringing it home?
We're bringing it home. It shouldn't be much longer.
Great oaks from little acorns grow.
Did you hear that?
What? I don't hear it.
Exactly. If we were on top, or truth, we'd be overrun with mosquitoes at this point. Even worse if we were on beauty. But right now, not one buzzing insect. Not a single sting. Nothing. That is one thing from the apiary I will not miss.
Is there anything from the apiary that you are gonna miss?
Living carefree, maybe? Not that I'm regretting leaving. It's just that... Well, I did grow up in rather comfortable conditions. I was coddled, protected. I never had to second-guess myself. Mind you, I was clearly not happy. But that was normal to me. It never occurred to me to question it. Now, here, and with you, I do believe that I am happy. But it's completely different. Now I know that everything could fall apart at any time. That I could lose it all. It's a thought that is permanently running in the back of my head. That is something I would gladly live without.
Aw. What if you could get rid of this anxiety, but in exchange, you have to live again with the mosquitoes?
No, I'm still not changing.
So, if your anxiety is less worrisome than a mosquito, can we say that everything is fine?
Yes, everything is fine.
All done. The greenhouse is open for business. I've already planted a couple of things. We can add more as we find them.
As long as we don't plant any apple dews.
I don't think we'd be able to anyway. Fruits need a lot more space than this. But we can definitely try with pretty much any medicinal plant.
Welcome to your new home, my little plant. I hope you will be able to prosper and live in good health, because your health is our wealth.
We need to wait for it to grow.
What's going on, Muffin? The Cookie Gang has struck again! They're threatening to dump a load of yeast in the Cakeville water supply! Oh no, that would mean... Yes! As soon as the citizens taste this water, they will start puffing up! And then they will no longer be able to enter their own homes! We must stop them! This is a mission for... Muffin and Cupcake! Da-da-da-da!
Can I play?
Not if you're gonna make a mockery of it, no.
No, for real. I'm bored and you look like you're having fun, so...
Okay, you can be Muffin. Have you ever watched the show?
No, but I think I get the gist.
Okay, so the Cookie Gang is threatening to contaminate Cakeville's water supply, and we need to stop them.
Ooh, Cupcake, what a nice dress you have.
Thank you, Muffin.
I'm wondering what's underneath it.
What are you doing?
Oh, Cupcake.
There it is. I knew you were just gonna poke fun.
No, come on, Kay. Come back. I sincerely wanted to play dolls with you. But Muffin and Cupcake also have emotions, you know.
Oh, Muffin, what is happening to us?
Oh, your feet are freezing.
Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm trying to warm them up on you?
Can't you use the comforter?
Doesn't work.
Well, try a hot water bottle or something.
You're my hot water bottle. Think about it. Which do you prefer? Cold feet on your calves at this very moment, just long enough to warm them up. Or sleeping in fear that my cold feet will touch you by chance during the night and wake you up with a jolt.
Okay, go ahead. Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
Let's share those. They're still too small. It isn't ripe yet. So? Oh, it actually worked.
Like I told you, love can do miracles. That and cutting-enhancing hormones. Now we just need to see if it works.
Burble.
I knew she could never resist my cooking. All right, shall we go for a ride?
Only if Burble agrees.
I think that Burble will agree to anything if we save a plate for her. find a shortcut. You're being tailed.
Hit him with a flow burst. I can't see anyone behind us. Rather than fall asleep, you could take the lead. Don't you go strain a muscle just to impress me.
Who said I was trying to impress you?
Look, these two are stuck. Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes. Flow burst, flow burst. All clear.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
What?
I think I just swallowed a bug. We know what's that way. Just a little off track?
Yeah. Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
Individual you, individual pain. Please follow us. Do not try to resist.
Or else? Oh! It's like that!
What the bloot? How did you know that we were here? Are you out of your mind?
Come on, let's bounce.
Attempted escape notified. Self-defense mode activated.
Self-defense? Seriously?
Whenever you want.
You! Ready? Ready! And we blast off.
Go!
You! Desperate times.
If this doesn't do it... I think he's bugging out. Take cover!
Should've left her alone. Got your back. Loot! What is that?
No mercy! Slowjammer. If it catches both, we're done.
Then get me out of here!
You go first!
No! You go first! You! You want more? One hornet down. Loot! I've stunned him!
Watch out!
There's no time to waste! You! They're up to something!
Didn't...
Loot!
Here's a gift! I hit the processor. Much better.
No kidding. He's losing his balance. There's no time to waste. Same as usual?
I don't think this is working.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you okay?
I've stunned him.
No mercy for hornets.
There's no time to waste.
Got it! 1 and...
2. One hornet down.
Ready?
Yes, that's it. Looks like this is working. He's losing his balance. Ugh, I feel woozy all of a sudden.
Well, you better unwoozy quick. Ready to block! Come on! Let's get back at it!
And we blast.
Are you okay? He's rebooting! Whenever you...
Too soon.
You go first!
No!
Take cover! After you!
We need to same as usual.
We're doing good. Let's keep it up.
Desperate
That doesn't do it!
I've stunned him!
Whenever you want!
Now? Ah! Oof! He's losing his balance! Nice volley.
Nice serve. That's it! You show him!
I've stunned him!
1 and 2. Ready? 1 and 2. Woo!
Luckily you were here. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Of course. Don't worry. We fried their circuits. They're not gonna come back online on their own. Okay. This is definitely the apiary's signature. And they seem to be receiving orders from somewhere nearby.
What? That would mean that there's someone else on source.
No. I think there's some kind of relay antenna. I would assume that the orders are coming from top. But there's one thing I still don't understand. How could they know that we were here?
You think it could have been because of the charging station?
Flute! That had to be it. Oh, I feel like such a boron.
Hey, we had no idea they would send out Hornet drones to get us.
Oh, so it won't get easier, will it?
Unlikely. We're gonna need some help.
From who? There's no one else on this planet, Kay.
You said that the Hornets are receiving orders from the apiary by way of an antenna nearby. Perhaps we could use it to get in touch with the apiary. If there is a real antenna, there must be a communications post, a vid chat or something of the sort.
And who would you call? No, not her.
Do you know of anyone else who might have an inside track on the Council's decisions? And who we can trust?
Trust? Didn't you see all the Exanova logos everywhere? That's her company. She's clearly knee-deep in this business.
She's also your mother.
Yeah, well, she's clearly not the most upstanding of the two.
We don't need upstanding. We need information. Look, hopefully she can convey our side to the Council, convince them to call off the Hornets.
Okay. I'll add the coordinates to the radar. But just so you know, I do not condone this idea. Every little bit helps. Did you hear that?
No.
I'm getting paranoid.
On your mark.
Now! Are you eat it? This one's ready.
I'm on it.
Okay. Now shoot.
It's go time.
Okay, we're getting the hang of this. Nice one.
Nice shot.
Boom. Go, Kay! Ah!
All set.
Now! Your turn.
Yep. Let's get it over with.
And done. That was easy.
We've circled back.
Ready when you are.
Ready? You?
Yep, saw that.
Wow.
One left.
Are you all right?
You know what to do.
Yep.
Your turn.
On it.
Bye-bye.
We make a good team.
Picking up. I have this feeling that hornets are gonna pop up at any moment.
That's why we need to remain ready. On your mark.
Anytime.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Let's get it over with.
And... Are you okay? Awesome!
Oh, come on.
Target lock. Aha! Yep, saw that. Dodge this one.
You go, girl. See you around.
Aha! One left.
Now what?
Bam! This one's ready.
I got this.
Your turn.
I'm on it.
Now shoot. That's how we rock. Ah, this is where we were earlier.
We need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
Is this ready? Can I harvest?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's late. Can't we do this tomorrow instead?
Sure. Lights off?
Yeah. Maybe the Hornets will have a harder time finding us in the dark.
That's not funny.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I'm sorry to be a downer, but I can't stop thinking about what they would do if they caught us.
The Hornets?
No. The Hornets will just neutralize us. I meant the apiary.
They'll split us apart, match us with our respective mates.
And how will they achieve that? By force? Have you ever seen anyone fight back during their matching ceremony? We can't be the only ones who've refused our mates, can we?
What do you mean?
Have you ever heard about recalibrating?
Oh no, not this old wives' tale about brainwashing.
I never said it was brainwashing, just erasing selected bits of memory.
Do you really believe in that stuff?
Why not? It's technically possible. I mean, it is conceivable, isn't it? Don't they erase some memories in trauma therapy? Why wouldn't the council apply that to other uses?
Such as?
Well, for instance, they could erase the memories we have of each other. That way, we'd be a lot more amenable to the matchmaking process.
In trauma therapy, they erase very specific, very short memories of events. I don't think you could erase all the memories of one person that way. That would erase entire years in a person's life.
And do you think we're technically unable to, or morally unwilling to?
I was trying to get some sleep, you.
Well, too bad. There's no reason I should be the only sleepless one.
Balding blue, this place is freezing. That's it. Looks like we're having a taste of winter on Source.
What? No! I just lowered the thermostat.
Huh?
I wanted a cup of tea.
Is there any room left under your covers?
Come in.
It does feel real nice in here. What kind of tea is it?
Apple juice.
I should have guessed.
I still don't understand why the apiary sent in those hornets.
Irena would know. Now let's just hope that there is in fact a way to reach her on Lonaro.
Bragger! Poser!
This'll teach them why.
Boom, baby! This one's ready.
I'm on it.
Your turn.
I got this.
Watch out!
Oot! This one's tough.
Maybe try something out.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Oh, blue! You?
Yep, saw that. There you go.
He's right for the picking.
Are you okay?
Well done. You?
Yep, saw that. Done. Oh!
He's right for the picking.
Harvest, bye-bye. Nah, that should do it. Now shoot.
We're that good. can slow down a bit if you want.
And get caught by the hornets? No thanks.
U-turn!
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
Why stop here? Maybe a little flow burst.
This is no time to yawn.
Actually, it is. Yawning has a thermoregulating effect that allows you to regain acuity and... Very funny. This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers. This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
You were right.
Ready?
Go, go, go!
Pow!
Dodge this one. Your turn.
Yep. It was worth a try. That one must have hurt.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Yep, saw that. Oh, no, 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 no! Done and done. That didn't seem to bother him much.
He's getting worn out. Why? This one's tough.
Maybe try something else.
All set.
Now!
Are you all right? He's right for the picking.
Harvest time.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
We make a good team.
Still following?
Yeah.
They're tailing us.
That was a close one.
This one should get us right back on our feet. We're not gonna get very far with this.
Here's hoping there's a placebo effect. Are you sleeping? Lucky you. For me, it's like all the thoughts I tried to keep out of my head all day are creeping back into my mind. It may be because I'm horizontal, or maybe because I no longer have to pretend, lest you'd worry. But in the end, it's pretty stupid. I don't know why I'm trying to hide this from you. I'm scared too. I'm very scared. But pretending that everything's fine helps me too. It helps me believe that, well, everything's fine. I just wanted you to know. Now, I'll get back to pretending, just like you're pretending to sleep.
I still don't understand why the apiary sent in those hornets.
Irena would know. Now let's just hope that there is in fact a way to reach her on Lonero.
Where's our thunderous applause?
Wanna see something?
Booyah!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Now what?
This one's ready.
Oh, blute!
You know what to do.
On it! Go, girl!
Not yet.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Great job.
You're welcome. Are you all right?
This one's ready.
I got this. Ah! Yeehaw! Well done. Ah!
Are you okay?
Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Woo!
You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Awesome.
One to go. Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep, saw that. That's how we rock! Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that? Finding anything?
No, there's nothing left here either. Just a bunch of old cardboard boxes.
What's in there?
Nothing of interest. Scribbled paper, small wooden cubes.
What? Let me see. Oh, this is Alpha Zulu Loom! And all of the expansions!
What is it?
It's an old board game. The foster home had one. I've always dreamed of playing it.
If you had it at home, why didn't you play it?
Oh, we played it. But there was a curfew at midnight, and we never got to finish a round. Let alone the whole game.
You know, the people who lived here probably left the game behind for a reason.
Yes, so that you and I could get to play it. Here, can you carry the basic game? I'll take the expansions.
Oh, this one's funny.
At least it's not trying to attack us for a change.
Looks like he's trying to release the flow. I wonder if he'll manage to do it.
We'll just wait and see.
He's not very good at it.
It doesn't have claws, poor guy. Give him a minute.
Oh. All right, enough. I'll help.
No, wait. Great. Now it's noticed you. Okay, party time is over.
I'm okay with that. But look at his face.
For real. Ow! He's not as clumsy as he looks.
Watch out! Your turn.
I got this.
Ah! This one's ready.
Yep.
Take cover! Target locked. You know what to do.
On it.
I'll keep them at bay. This one's ready.
I got this.
One left. No.
Oh, blue. He's stunned.
Keep going. Keep going.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You?
Yep. Saw that. That's it. Clean, scrubbed, peeled. Who's next? What a turkey.
More like a big parsnip.
You're the big parsnip. So what's he doing now?
Oh.
Whoa. Maybe you're not such a turkey after all.
Now we know who to call if there are bridges that won't pop out.
This could be useful.
What are we looking for again?
Parts for the nest.
Oh yeah, right.
Loot!
If you see a hornet, just scream, okay?
I think that's what I would do naturally. Whoa.
What's up?
You won't believe me.
What?
I just saw a heliga. It passed through the sky, just like that. Whoosh!
Uh-huh.
You don't believe me.
I'm sure that you saw something, but I'm guessing what you saw exists. Like in the real world?
Hardy har har.
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed.
Come on! Grow, little bud. You can do it!
Good thing we don't have to scratch. Sharp turn. Signature move, perfect execution, 10 out of 10. Let's give them time to ripen a bit. Everything okay back there?
So far, so good.
Are you following?
Why wouldn't I? Passing.
Thanks, I noticed.
Oh, okay. This place is a wasteland. I'm wondering how this thing is still standing.
At least one thing is clear. We're not gonna find anything good in here.
Is that so? Then what do you call this?
A bunch of crappy old wires?
A bunch of admittedly well-loved wires, yes. But they could be functional.
Even if they were, what would you use it for?
Who knows? Could come in handy.
Handy for what?
Okay, think about it. You need to plug a thing into another thing. You'll need a wire for that, won't you?
Don't we have enough wires laying around the nest?
Enough wires. You are so funny, Kay. Where do you come up with this stuff?
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us. I didn't say anything.
Sorry, I thought you did.
Creamberry flambe.
Are you trying to make me hungry by whispering dish names in my ear?
Depends. Is it working?
Yes.
Such a child.
Wow. No doubt about it. The apiary went all out with this colonization. Have you ever seen such a large vid chat?
Yeah. I used to know someone who had one like this on his roof terrace.
Was it you?
Oh, no. Ours wasn't that big. The one at the house was about half that size.
Oh yeah, tiny. Do you think this one still works? This should allow us to get in touch with Arena, don't you think? Yeah. Okay, I get it. Only one way to find out. What are we gonna do with all this rust?
I'm sure we'll figure it out. This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
Are you seeing anything now?
Nothing. It's all black.
And now?
Huh? There's a bit of white noise.
And now?
White noise and some skips.
And now?
Now it just skips.
Ugh.
Oh, what did you just do?
I did nothing at all.
Then keep on doing nothing. I think the image just got clearer. Okay, I think it's all good to go. Are you ready?
Never been readier. This has to be the first time I'm actually eager to talk to my mother. Mom?
Arena listening.
Mom?
You? Is that you?
Yeah. Me and Kay.
Hello.
Where are you two? Are you doing okay?
We're on Source, and...
Oh no. Did you really make it to Source? You need to leave right away. The Council has ordered Hornet drones to be sent on your trail.
Yeah, we know that.
We have, taken care of it.
You are completely insane.
They started it!
It's even worse than I thought.
What? What is worse? Can you just tell me what's happening?
After you disappeared, the Council issued an advisory notice about you. That was a bad idea. People started to imagine things. That you might have managed to fall off the apiary's radar. That you might be starting a new life together in outer space against the decisions of the matchmaker.
And that's pretty accurate.
That's the issue. You two have become a symbol. People are talking about following your lead. The Council cannot allow this to happen. And then there was this signal coming from a supposedly abandoned planet. Listen, you need to come home immediately. I can fix all of this. I can placate Lord Ozius.
What? Why Lord Ozius?
Because he's furious. What did you expect?
I don't understand.
Don't tell me that you're not aware.
Aware of what?
There are a lot of things we weren't aware of. Here's a random one. Source was colonized?
Yes, that is another issue. You weren't supposed to see that.
See what, exactly?
What have you seen?
Quit stalling. What happened on Source? Why aren't people aware of what happened in this colony? Why is everything deserted?
Okay. Yes, Exanova has contributed to the settlement of a colony on Source. At the time, I was only vice president. And no one knows because it happened differently. Rather than integrating the planet to the apiary, they decided to make a sort of an external colony.
What does that mean?
It means that they only came in to plunder the flow.
It's a little more complex than that.
Uh-huh.
But yes, broadly speaking, that's it. Exanova had just completed work on a new experimental power plant. Its drill could extract flow directly from the planet's core. Then the flow was condensed to make transport easier.
Huh. That seems dangerous.
As long as the plant is properly maintained, it's safe.
And then?
The plant was not properly maintained. After about 30 years, the infrastructure started to age. The president of Exanova at the time figured that replacing it would be too costly. Well, you saw the end result.
The rust?
I'm sorry?
The rust. That red stuff. It's everywhere.
Oh, that. Sure, kind of. But what I meant was the explosion. The capacitor tank started to develop a crack. The flow became unstable, which triggered a chain reaction into the core, and...
Did you?
Hold on. You precipitated the explosion of an entire planet just for some flow?
It's an unfortunate chain of events, which...
And the people who lived and worked on Source, what happened to them?
Most of them were evacuated, but some weren't so lucky. I would love to give you more details, but you don't have a lot of time. The Council has decided to make an example of you. If they catch you here, there's nothing I can do for you. But if you come back now, I could probably smooth things over. We'll match you up with your respective mates. We'll get you to read a disclaimer letter. We'll make something up. Everything will be back to normal.
Everything's already normal. Everything's already normal. I love Kay, and Kay loves me. We're together. That's normal.
But you're not the only two people in this universe. Think about the others. Think about the long run. The matchmaker may not be the best system, but it's the least bad that we found. Do you want to go back to the days of the Mark? Recreate the inequalities that the Elders have worked so hard to erase? You really think you're much happier now? That's great. But your selfishness has already left two other people in the dust. So now, can you imagine if everyone did what you did?
Everyone would be happier.
Of course not. Sure, everyone loves to complain about the matchmaker every now and then. But everyone is a lot more scared of what the alternative might be. The matchmaker is a guarantee. It ensures what we are building together will not crumble beneath our feet. The promise of a future. Durable, everlasting. Can you say that you'll hold that promise?
Why do you care? We love each other.
But you will also love your mates. And they will love you back. Love does not have to be a large fire which consumes everything. You have to build it. You have to keep it alive. Just like the chimney fires in fairy tales which keep us warm in the winter. Isn't that kind of love at least as beautiful as yours?
Huh.
You. Have you ever in your life had to question the love that your mother and I had for each other? Was it any less than the one that you share?
No, but
Love is greater and more complex than you can imagine. Love always finds a way. You will always find a way as well. We'll have to act fast to clean up your mess.
Our mess. What about your mess? Who's gonna clean that up? Who will fix Source?
Source is history.
So is the apiary. Come on, you. Let's go.
No, wait, you can't!
I'm sorry I insisted on contacting her. I didn't think that...
I know. I'm used to it. Kay. Do you mind if we go back to the nest? I'm not really feeling up to anything, actually.
You know what? You're right. Let's go home. Are you okay? You haven't said a word the whole trip back.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a lot to take in. I can't believe my mom hid all this from me. This whole time.
Get in here. At least now we know. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still one thing I don't really understand. She mentioned Lord Ozius at one point. I don't understand what that boron has to do with all this. He's too young to have been involved in the whole secret colony thing. I mean, sure, he's pretty tight with the council, but I still don't get how this is any of his business.
I think I know.
Oh, yeah?
Do you promise you won't get mad?
What? Why would I get mad?
It's about the guy I was matched with.
Who cares about that guy, though?
Right. I mean...
Hold on. Are you telling me that Ozius is your partner? Ozius? The Ozius, Bloot Hole in Chief.
The very one.
And you are telling me now?
You promised you wouldn't get mad.
I'm not getting mad, but you, still... This is one of the most influential and demented people in the apiary. You never considered that I might find this tidbit to be important?
I was scared you would change your mind if I told you.
I might have changed my mind, yes. Fleeing the apiary is one thing, but Lord Ozius is a maniac. You humiliated him by refusing the match. He'll never give up on us.
I humiliated him? We left together in case you missed it.
It was your idea!
Because I'm the one who is being matched up with a psychopath. Yes! Please explain how that's my fault.
All I'm saying is that you could have told me. It's also a matter of establishing trust, you. You know, just 5 minutes ago you were complaining about your mom hiding stuff from you. But you're doing the exact same to me. Obviously, you got that from her.
Yeah. Well, I have no idea who you're taking after, but I understand why they no longer wanted you.
Wow. Seriously? Couldn't pick a better angle?
Oh, knock it off! You can't just play the orphan card every time.
Wow. Just wow. Is that how you spoke to Ozius?
Okay. That's it! Go bloot yourself, Kay! I don't want to hear from you!
Works for me. I have nothing left to say. You? Where are you hiding? You? Okay, well, great. All right then, I don't care. I have the nest to myself. I don't really want this right now. I don't really want anything, actually. Okay, you. You won. I can't stay mad at you. Come back. Let's talk about this calmly. You? Loot. You's the one who took the radar. Oh yeah, of course. No radar. Are you there? I'm sorry about last night. But really, it was kind of your fault as well. Okay, sorry. Never mind. Please, come back. Brute. Okay, everything's fine. I'm alive. But you, if anything happened to her, I'll... I keep forgetting that you took the radar. You? This isn't funny! I'm getting worried! If you're trying to make me feel guilty, well, you won! Where are you, you? When you were leaving home in the middle of the night in the apiary, you did so to come and join me. But now, you don't even have anyone else to go to, anyone to talk to. The vid chat. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna need to eat. You? No!
Kay?
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were...
Oh!
Don't move. You might have broken something.
No, I think I'm okay. This isn't the highest I've fallen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was angry. I wanted to get back to the vid chat to tell my mom to come and get me. And then, when I got back up there, I realized it was completely stupid. But I couldn't go home either, and I was still angry, and I was sad. And I was ashamed. And I was scared of your reaction if you knew that I came here. So, I just stayed up there, crying. And right when my legs started hurting from standing and my eyes started hurting from crying, boom bada boom. I am so sorry, Kay.
No, I'm sorry. I should have never said those things to you.
I think I need some snuggling.
Yes, you can have that. We just need to find a way to get around this crevasse. Can you walk?
If there's snuggling on the other end, I could run. Oh, okay, no, maybe not run.
Walking is a good start. You should try to walk along the edge. I'll do the same. We'll find a way to cross eventually.
And if there's no way?
Then we'll make one.
Okay.
Walk along the edge. Walk along the edge. She's one to talk. She didn't even say which way I should go.
Kay?
I feel like I'm hearing her voice. Have I been here before? No. I don't think so. Kay would know. You miss one person and everything's rotten. all of this because of that Floron Osius. Oh, if I ever see him again. Okay, now that's a door. You? Okay?
Kay! I told you we'd find a way.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one who did all the work.
Are you crying?
No. Let's not fight again.
Agreed. At least that's one topic we won't fight over.
You know, when I was up there, I realized something. I don't know if they'll keep sending in drones. I don't know if we can live here. I don't know if we'll end up at the bottom of a crevasse one morning, or torn to shreds by a beast that was too big for us to handle, or put to death by the apiary. But I know that I never want to be away from you again. And if staying here is the only way, then I want to stay here.
How do I seal this deal?
A kiss. Hey, by here, I meant source. Not like right here. You can let go of my butt now.
No.
Okay. I saw a large door with a weird symbol not far from here. I'll have to show it to you when I get the chance.
What's behind it?
I don't know, actually. I wasn't able to open it.
Did you try a flow burst?
Of course I tried. What do you think I am?
All right. I guess you'll have to show me.
That's what I'm telling you. I was wondering, if we both do a 180, are we doing a 360? Chickens!
The symbol. It's the same that's on my medal.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. Do you understand any of this?
No. And what is this?
No idea. There's no button, no lever, nothing. Whoa, what did you do?
Nothing. I just waved my medal and...
Are you telling me that your medal is actually some kind of key?
I have no idea. But in any case, it's open. So are we gonna check out the other side?
Of course. Unless you have a better idea. Okay, then. These buildings are a lot more sinister than the others. Do you think that's the experimental plant my mom mentioned?
Very likely so.
Which blew everything up. It doesn't look so big.
I'm guessing it goes deep, though.
I don't understand. How could such a small drill cause an entire planet to explode?
I guess it acted as a catalyst.
Sorry, I still don't understand.
I'm not sure I understand it either. At best, I have a hypothesis, whatever that's worth.
Please, tell me.
Okay, so you know how the planets are set up, kind of?
A big flow core with crust all around it.
That's right. Irina said the plant was sourcing flow directly at the core, and that it was condensing into a solid state to facilitate transport.
So that would be the rust.
No, actually, I'm thinking of something else. Whatever it was, something went wrong. And instead of condensing normally, the flow degraded into rust. And this degradation would have propagated along the drill path and into the core.
Okay, there's no need to use air quotes every time.
Sorry.
So then?
Well, kind of like water and ice, if you will. The rust occupied more space than flow. When the flow core turned into rust, it expanded against the crust all around it, which ended up cracking. kind of like leaving a bottle in the freezer for too long.
And the rust leaked out of the cracks.
I guess so. Otherwise, it came out of geysers, volcanoes, whatever.
Okay. That makes sense. Which leads me to my second question. Why do you have the key to this thing around your neck?
If I knew.
What was that you picked up?
I'm trying to figure it out. It looks like rust, but it's a lot heavier and slicker.
Let me see. Hey, it's kind of warm, too.
Weird, huh?
Do you think that's what they were making here? The, ultra-concentrated flow thing?
Yes, possibly. I'd need some time to analyze it in the nest.
We don't have to clean up the whole islet.
We don't have to do anything. That's the best part.
Can we go back the other way?
As
May I? This steel plate has a nice leading edge. I'm wondering, maybe if I rigged the wing root a bit, added a safety slat here, shaved down the trailing edge. Yep, this should make a completely viable semi-airfoil.
awesome. Semi-airfoil are a kind of curtain, aren't they?
Wings. They're wings. For flying.
Ah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Are we really gonna lug that around? It looks heavy.
We could just take it straight to the nest. With the two of us, it should be okay. Perfect. We just need a little rust to hold it all together now. Whew. Finished.
Are you okay? Laying back?
As much as I can.
I can see that. I was thinking, any idea why I'm always in charge of hanging the laundry out to dry?
Because I'm doing all the washing?
Big deal. You just need to stick it in the machine.
Where do you see a washing machine?
Okay, good point. I'll finish hanging the laundry. you. How nice that you came to visit. Come over here. We need to show you something.
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
You goof.
So, is this rust or is this not rust?
Depends on how you define rust.
A kind of ruddy substance that dissolves in flow?
Then it's not rust. It has the same components, but no matter how much flow I throw at it, it won't budge. On the contrary, flow seems to evaporate when they come into contact.
Evaporate?
Yes, I don't know if that's the right word. It's absorbed, consumed. I mean, it disappears.
Oh yeah. Then it's like hyperrust.
Not quite. Hyper kind of implies a superior state, an excess. But there's no difference between the composition of this rust and the rust we already know. The only difference is the internal structure, whether that's a superior or an inferior state. I mean, you wouldn't consider ice to be hyper water, would you?
No. But I think that's because hyper water has an awkward ring to it, whereas hyper rust sounds pretty good.
Is this another one of those situations where you've decided that a thing should have a specific name, and there's no way I could change your mind?
You can always try, but I really like hyper rust.
Okay.
So, to summarize, hyperrust dissolves flow, which dissolves rust. Maybe rust dissolves hyperrust. That would be like rock, paper, scissors.
No rust and hyperrust, as you call it, have no effect upon one another.
Too bad. I really like rock, paper, scissors. I win every time.
I know. And I still don't understand how you do it. It's statistically impossible.
If you think rock, paper, scissors has to do with statistics, you have really missed the point of rock, paper, scissors.
One day I will uncover this mystery.
All in due time. First, hyperrust. Then rock, paper, scissors.
It's just a few drops.
I know. But it's not my fault I can't stand having stuff in my ears.
But you have no problem whatsoever shoving cotton swabs in your ear.
I use cotton swabs precisely to avoid having stuff in my ears. How was I supposed to know that it just pushes the stuff back?
It's written right there on the box. Do not push down the ear canal.
But what are cotton swabs if you can't put them in your ears? That is so misleading.
You have a point.
Since we've come to an agreement, can you let me go now?
Nice try. But I really have to give you these drops.
Mercy.
I'll go on 3, okay?
Okay.
1.
Ah! I can't believe I still fall for your old tricks.
See? Not so bad.
Are you kidding me? Feels like a slug is slowly making its way into my brain.
How would you know what that feels like?
I read books, Kay. And if you read the same books I did when you were my age, I can guarantee you wouldn't like drops in your ears either.
All right, turn around. I need to do the other side now.
I was hoping you'd forget. No.
Are you okay? Having nightmares?
No. No, not a nightmare. Just a dream. A weird one.
Tell me. It's a sexy dream, isn't it?
What? How did you...
I know that look on your face. Who was it?
No one. I just...
Come on, you can tell me. I won't get mad or anything.
No, but you'll laugh at me.
I promise I won't laugh.
It was with me.
It was you and you?
Oh, yes.
Well, that's pretty common. I also dream of you. How could I not?
You idiot.
All joking aside, I'm a bit jealous. I would love to have a sexy dream with myself.
For real? Isn't that a bit narcissistic?
I don't think so. We haven't crossed paths with too many people lately. There's only so much your imagination can build upon. It's just making do.
You're probably right.
Was it good at least?
It wasn't bad.
Using up all the hot water! What? Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh yeah, sorry. Do you think that the big door is still open?
Do you see what I'm seeing?
But that's...
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking. Like running.
That's true.
I can't even remember. See? I'm not crazy. You saw it just as much as I did. That was definitely a Heliga.
It can't be. Could the Heliga be indigenous to Source? But then how...
Shh. Okay. You have seen a Heliga.
I've seen a Heliga.
You thought you were so sly. Don't let yourself fall behind, okay?
Never again.
What's that you're humming?
It's the Hornet song. Ever heard of it?
No.
We used to sing it all the time at home. Hornet, hornet, you're a gas. We'll rip off your wings and stick them up your... Hornet, hornet, you're a gas.
Wow. Sounds like there were a bunch of would-be anarchists at the home.
Yeah, at the time I thought I was referring to the bugs.
Oh, an accidental bad girl. Too cute.
Pretty soon it's a habit.
You're not wrong. I guess you were born to be an outlaw, whether you want it or not.
Speaking of, I won't say that I'm happy the Hornets are after us, but since we officially became criminals, I think that the two of us are a lot sexier.
Totally. You and Kay, criminal lovers.
The Ballad of U and K.
Do you think people will write songs about us?
Oh, people will write erotic novels about us.
Might as well give them some material then.
Do you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so. Whoop whoop! It's not ready.
Do you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so.
Wow. That sure was a lot of drama for one game. We're gonna call it a night, but we might come back on tomorrow for another round of Haven. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy.